Hey Fixer family, it's Charmin.
And Harper.
And Summer.
And today we are going to have some fun making some goodies for Christmas.
Welcome to Fixin' 2! Crock Pot Candy. We need peanuts, chocolate chips, almond bark, and sprinkles.
So on the first thing that we're going to do, of course, while Summer is over there cutting up the white chocolate almond bark, because we're going to use the whole pack of white chocolate almond bark, we're going to be pouring in the peanuts. Now this is such a simple recipe.
All of it?
All of it.
Oh.
Now it calls for roasted and salted peanuts, 16 ounces of that. And it also calls for unsalted peanuts, but we couldn't find any, so we're going to use lightly salted. So dump it all in. All right, so now we got this one.
Sorry, this is loud.
That's okay. All right, here's the other one. Pour that in. Okay.
I want to try one.
All right, you want to try one? Here, let's
Get out of there.
Here, take a big spoon and stir those up real good. Okay. So, don't know where my scissors are. Look at that knife. Don't do this at home. Okay. Now this actually is a 24-ounce bag. All you need is 16 ounces, but they only had 12 ounce. Harper, you want some chocolate chips?
Yeah. I will.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just gonna eyeball this and say, yeah, that's 16 ounces. So let's dump those in.
All of them?
Not all of them. I'm thinking-
Mommy, I want some more.
Hold on. So now we also need to, can you put those in on top of it?
All of it?
All of it. Just drop it in on top of it. Spread it around. Can you do more than one at a time? There you go. Awesome. And that's all you do. You put that in. You put, stop. You put the top on it. And then you put it on, turn it on high for 1 hour. So now we've got something else, something good for you. Be right back.
So the next goodie we're gonna make is super cute, super simple candy cane hearts. And all you need is miniature candy canes, chocolate almond bark, and holiday sprinkles. Let's get started.
What we're going to do first, of course, is we're going to take and melt 8 ounces of the almond bark chocolate and just put it in a microwave safe bowl, glass bowl, whatever works for you. And we also are going to use 24 of the miniature hearts. So Harper's going to open up those and then Summer's going to go ahead and melt the chocolate and get it ready to make our hearts. So, do you know what you want for Christmas?
More lipstick.
More lipstick.
Mommy, you didn't
Is that all?
this one.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Is that all you want for Christmas? Is just more lipstick?
No.
What else?
I want more, I forgot. No, a rainbow slime kit.
A rainbow slime kit. Okay. What else? You don't know what else you want for Christmas?
Ring.
Ring? A ring for your finger? Okay. So, I can't remember. Your elf that visited you last year, what was her name?
Princess.
Was it Princess? Is she coming this year, do you think?
Yeah.
You think so? Oh man. I'm wondering what she's gonna bring with her.
Because the last time you remember, she hanged on our curtains.
Yeah.
She hanged on our curtains.
Alright, so we're going to lay out some parchment paper and get a Ziploc bag because once the chocolate is good and melted, we're going to put it into a Ziploc bag and then we're going to be piping it into our candy cane hearts. You gotta lick the spoon. All right, so take it all. Oh! You got chocolate on your nose.
Mama, I can't.
All right, and for our third and final goodie for the video is my famous Christmas Crunchies. Now guys, this is something that I do typically every Christmas season, and it is so simple to make. I will make sure that I link down in the description box below all 3 of the recipes for the goodies that we did today. Now the ingredients for this recipe is you'll need corn flakes, peanut butter, semi-sweet chocolate chips, and butterscotch morsels. So guys, let's get started. So basically we're going to be putting in 1 cup of peanut butter, and then we're going to put in a whole bag of chocolate chip morsels, and then a half a bag of the butterscotch morsels, and then we're going to be melting this all together. Eating peanut butter on a spoon. Yum.
Didn't you used to do that growing up?
Yes.
Peanut butter on a spoon and a big old glass
It was
of
a sweet tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my afternoon snacks, and then another one was and then the other one was a big old coffee cup full of olives and sweet tea. Love our sweet tea here in the South.
I love olives.
So now that we are all good and melted, we're going to add our 6 cups of corn flakes and just stir until they're all just well coated. I usually do it about 2 cups at a time. Whoop! It came on out. Getting all that goodness in there.
It smells like Christmas.
So this is
When you
something
can really make this any time of year, but
you can, and it's something that the kids know. And of course, yes, this is a tradition, and I made this last 12 days of Christmas, and I'll make sure that I link that in the iCards above for you. But it's something that my kids expect, my son-in-law expects, my husband. I mean, anybody that knows us knows that Charmin's going to bring Christmas Crunchies to events, to parties and stuff. So it's just something that we just. It was a tradition when I was growing up, and so I just brought it into my family. So basically you just take and you spread it out with some parchment paper, and then we're going to pop it in the freezer and let it get good and firm. Now this is not a chocolate that will stay firm. If it sits out, it does become ooey gooey, which makes it even better. But you want to keep it cold. So I always have like a Christmas container, a little tin or something like that, and I keep it in the refrigerator. So that keeps it, and makes it good as well. So we'll just spread this out and pop it in the freezer, and we'll be back at you. What are you eating?
Sprinkle.
Show your hand. Show your hand. Show it. Look. Silly. She's eating sprinkles. Look at that. All right. So the Christmas Crunchies is good and hard. I always take it out of the freezer and let it sit for just a few minutes, just to get it to where I can easily. Now it's going to crumble a little bit, but for the most part you can get this cut into little bars, and I just use a big old knife and just kind of cut them and create little bags of goodies. And all of these goodies are great for school parties, like for the little ones, for teachers gifts, for neighbor gifts, for office parties, just anything like that. These are great that you can put in these little cellophane bags that you can get from the Dollar Tree, my favorite store. And we just take and cut them up.
The ornament.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Here's your piece. You want to try a piece, Summer? No, she gets a big piece. Let's see. Oh my God. These are so good, guys. I know y'all will enjoy it.
Eat it.
So the Crock Pot Candy is done. It was an hour once you put it in there, and then you stir it up, and then another 30 minutes, and now it's ready to be dropped onto the parchment paper and sprinkles put on top. So, all right, here we go.
Okay, that's enough.
Snow.
Snow.
I'm going to do the blue one.
Okay.
Now she's going to be snowflakes or little snowballs.
Beautiful.
What? Why you laughing?
And we had to get more space here because there's lots of candy in here. We're making lots of.
Go over here.
It's okay.
There's a lot and lots of ice cream because we got all these sprinkles.
Lots of ice cream.
I mean. Oh, that came out so fast.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That came out so fast.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Well, guys, this has been so fun. Have you guys had a good time?
Yeah.
Enjoyed making candies and goodies today? Awesome. Me too.
I love the heart candies.
The heart candies, yeah. Which one was your favorite?
Christmas Crunchies.
Christmas Crunchies. Yeah, I think that was mine too. Of course, we've got to let the.
No one likes those?
Well, it's like this. They're still having to harden right now. They're not quite hard yet. It takes them just a few minutes to do that. You can pop them in the freezer, and I'm sure they're going to be just as delicious. So, we are going to go ahead and end this right here. We were so glad that you guys came along with us, and if this is the first time to my channel, welcome. We're so glad that you were here and that you decided to stop by and take a look around. And if you like what you see, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down there. And what else do they need to do? The notification bell?
Hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos.
That's right. So make sure that you don't miss a single one. And guys, remember, starting December 1 through December 12, we've got 12 days
It's
of
a Christmas!
Yeah, it's going to be 12 days of Dollar Tree Christmas. So I'm so excited about that, ready to bring that to you. And guys, I'm so glad that y'all did come along as we made these goodies. I hope that you can use these recipes and make some for friends, family, relatives, teachers, any of the above. And always remember to keep looking up, because that's where it all is. I'll see you on the next video.
The black one or the green?
Green one. Oh, I just got all of them into my face. I want you guys to always remember to keep looking up.
That's where it all is.
All right, look. Let's get started. And you were in it.